Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So my name is Lolly, but you guys can call me Lolly, that's kind of what everybody calls me. It's currently summer and I've been wanting to start a book channel for a while now, and I'm finally gonna do it. This is actually my first YouTube video, so thank you guys so much for clicking on it. And I thought I would just do like my first attempt at like a reading vlog. I watch these all the time and I've been wanting to do one for myself. The book that I decided to do it on was the first book in the Selection series. I've heard a lot of good things about this one, so I'm excited to read it. It's like a YA, like romance, I think. And it's only like 30 pages, so it should be like a shorter read. I've seen it on TikTok and I know it was really popular like when I was in middle school, but I never read it in middle school. I know that a lot of people also don't like the main character, so I guess we'll see if I like her. So I'm not even done with the first chapter, and they're giving us like a lot of information. So far I've learned that like their like society or whatever is like made up of like numbers. So there is like mention of like a 6 and a 7 and like a 2. I don't know what number she is. Well, she said our cast was just 3 away from the bottom, so I'm assuming like 7. I don't know how high the numbers go up to, but she mentions that like they're not like poor, but they're also not like wealthy, you know. But like I guess like they're having a hard time, so her mom is trying to like manipulate her into like signing up for the selection, but she doesn't want to. But then her mom kind of manipulates her in bringing up the dad, because the girl like wants to help the dad. I don't like the mom already, I'm not gonna lie. I understand why, like, you know, why she wants the daughter to do this, but it's like, your daughter doesn't want to do this. Alright, so I made it to chapter 2. I think I understand like the whole number situation a little more. It reminds me of like the Hunger Games, like the districts, you know. She went to like the treehouse and there's somebody there. I've heard of this book a lot, right? So I think this is like the other dude. I don't remember his name though. Oh yeah, it literally said it in the back. I'm dumb. What's his name again? Aspen. So I think that's who she went to go meet in like the treehouse place thing. Update. I'm on chapter 2 and I'm reading about like Aspen and America's like relationship. And I don't know if I'm like not supposed to like him, but I do. I think he's sweet. And I feel like he's gone through a lot, you know. He's like the oldest child and he's had to step up. So I don't know, I kind of like him, but I don't know if I'm supposed to not like him. You know, am I supposed to like Maxim better? I don't know, but I like Aspen right now. So we'll see if that changes. Okay, update you guys. I'm on chapter 7 now, and they're about to do like her little like send-off thing for the selection. And I don't remember what the last thing I told you guys was, but her and what's his name? Aspen broke up. But I feel like they're dumb because they're both like, I feel like they both have like valid points, but neither one of them is like listening to the other, so it's kind of annoying. But whatever, she got selected obviously because that's like the whole point of the book. But they're doing her send-off now, so I feel like the plot's gonna be picking up now, and we're finally getting to the point where like we're gonna meet like the prince, and then they're actually gonna go through like the trials and stuff, I think, or like the tasks, competition. I don't know exactly what they do. So as I was updating, guys, I got a package, book package. So I got the first 2 books in the what's yours? Like the Addicted / like Cowboy Sister series. So this is the first one. Pretty. And then I got this one. They're supposed to be based on like the same two people, whatever. And then there's the third one, which is also the same people. And then it moves on to like the sister, I think. I don't know. But yeah. Let's go back to this book though. Okay. So now I'm on chapter 12. And chapter 9 and 10 was basically like she got to the place or whatever. And we met the prince. But like he's giving me like mixed feelings. Also, I don't know how to feel about the girl Marley or whatever. Like she seems nice, but like a little too nice. And then we met Celeste, who I think is supposed to be like the mean girl. But yeah, and then she also had like a panic attack or something, and then she went to the garden, and that's where she met him. Also, she was like, so they have to do like these report things of like, they're like broadcasted like on the TVs or whatever, and she was like singled out, so like all the girls kind of like were being mean to her, I guess, at the dinner that they had. And yeah, that's basically all that's happened so far. And I'm on page 119. The prince was like, I don't know how to feel about him. He's kind of weird. I think it's just because like we don't know him yet, but like I don't know. But then she was being so mean to him, so I don't know how to feel about him yet. I think as of right now I kind of like Aspen better, but that's just because we also have more chapters of him. So I think once I'll read more, maybe I'll like him a little more, or who knows, maybe I won't. But yeah, I'm gonna keep reading a couple more chapters and then I'll probably stop for today. Hey guys, it is the next day and I'm still reading this. I kind of wanted to give a halfway update because I'm on page 168. So I'm on chapter 14. Right now in the book, what's her name again? America and Maxon have made this deal. So basically the deal is Maxon will let her stay in the competition a little longer because her family needs the money, and she'll like be his friend, or like she'll basically give him like the inside scoop on like the other contestants, but she's not really like in the competition, you know. I think it was the day after when they were supposed to officially meet, he like asked her like, or like she told him why she doesn't want to be here. I forgot what he asked, but she basically told him that she likes someone else, or like her heart lies with someone else, and then they kind of made that deal. So their relationship isn't like instant love, which I like. I think I like that they start their relationship like that, kind of have that as foundation. So I'm only halfway, so I still have like the rest of the book to read. And there was like a scene in the book where like there was like an invasion or something, like rebels were like in the palace or something like that, and I really thought like Aspen was gonna like show up, but he hasn't yet. I don't know if he's gonna show up later on. I kind of hope he does. Yeah, I don't really know, like, is it supposed to be like a love triangle? Because I don't know, but like right now neither one of them are like calling my attention, because Aspen, I don't know, the way he did things, like it kind of upset me. Like, why would you do that? But then Max and like they're friends, like you can see the potential they have, but they're just friends right now. So I'm not really like leaning more towards one or the other. But the plot is definitely picking up right now, and I'm excited. Yeah, I'm gonna continue reading and I will update you guys later. Chapter 20. Chapter 20. Aspen showed up. Maxon and America. Their relationship is like, even it's getting there. They've kissed and they've kind of like acknowledged that, well, Maxon Okay guys, I have finally finished this book, and let me tell you, why is it bright enough? Okay. I would say this is a solid 4 to 4. I mean, no, 4 to 5. It wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't bad by any means. Definitely Team Maxon, for sure. America did kind of get on my nerves a bit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad she, like, told Aspen in the end, like, this can't be happening while I'm in the selection, you know? So I'm kind of glad she did that, but, like, I feel like she should tell Maxon too, you know? Another thing, I think this is what would have made it, like, 5-star for me. If the selection wasn't just them waiting for Maxon to be like, okay, I want to go on a date with you, or okay, we can talk. Like, they did nothing. Like, nothing. Like, yeah, they had their lessons, they were in, like, the woman's room or whatever it's called, but they didn't do much. They should have had, like, trials or something, you know? It felt like they were just sitting around waiting for the prince. So, I don't know, I think that's what put it at a 4. Also, the whole, like, rebels thing, and, like, their intrusions and stuff like that, and they're, like, looking for something, I think that's something they should have done something a little more with. They have, like, 2 more books in the series, but, like, I don't know, maybe it's hinting at something in, like, the next books, but I really want to know more about that. The book that comes after is The Elite, because I think there's, how many? 6 or 8? I think there were 6 girls chosen to be the Elite. And obviously this was one of them. The ending of the book was kind of, like, anticlimactic, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the intrusion happened, and then Maxon was like, okay, we're gonna do the Elite, we're gonna, like, speed this whole thing up. And he sent, like, basically everyone home except for, like, the last 6. Then, like, she had that talk with Aspen where she was like, oh, this can't be happening. So, it was kind of a little anticlimactic, which is why it's a 4. But it's not a 3 because I liked Maxon. I think Maxon made it worth it. I'm not gonna lie. And then Marley was being kind of secretive at the end, and I kind of want to know more about that, because she was like, oh, I don't like him, but then she's like staying. It's like, and America's like, why would you stay, you know? So I want to know more about that. And then also Celeste is saying, which I really don't like, and America was talking to Maxon about it, and Maxon kind of, like, blew her off, and I'm like, you're kind of dumb. But, like, he also just, he has, like, no experience with, like, girls, so I feel like he's kind of gullible when it comes to that. Would I recommend this? Yes, absolutely. It's also just, like, a short read. It's YA. I don't think this is really, like, supposed to be, like, a 5-star read, or, like, it's meant to be, like, serious. I think it's meant more for, like, a fun read. It's like a fun romance YA kind of read. So, I don't know, I wouldn't take it, like, so seriously also. That's why it's a 4. You know, I can't be too harsh on it. It's like YA. It's like, it's a very simple story. Team Maxon, America's, well, I mean, considering there's, like, 3 books, I'm assuming she's gonna be the one, you know? But yeah, that is my experience reading this book. That is it for this video. I truly hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know it's kind of weird. I'm still kind of figuring out this whole, like, book channel thing. But if you guys have any other videos that you guys want me to do, or any other reading vlogs on certain books you want me to do, please let me know in the comments below. And I will see you guys in my next video.